So welcome back to episode 2 of the Croydon career mode. Last episode was a bit of a bumpy ride after we got everything started with a couple of signings alongside with our first couple of games. But today's episode is more or less of the same as we look to strengthen our team and also strengthen our position in the league, push further up the table and see what we can do. It's all about promotion right now, that's the main goal. We've already been knocked out of the cup, so yeah, all eyes on the league and seeing what we can do. One thing that's for sure is we definitely need to strengthen at the back, because last episode we were leaking in so many goals and yeah, it's just not efficient. If you want to be a team that's going to win the league or at least get promotion, you need to have a strong defence. As the saying goes, attack wins you games but defence wins you titles, and that's what we need to take into account when achieving these goals. So taking a look at the league, we're currently sat in 16th place, which isn't too bad. It's only 2 games to be played. I say it's not bad. Well, we've picked up 3 points. To be 16th with 3 points is actually pretty bad. But yeah, let's not look too much at that. We want to go straight into the first game of the episode against Swindon Town. So here we are at the Croydon Sports Arena, hosting Swindon Town for the 3rd league game of the season. So the players are walking out here. Hope to get 3 points as always. Team's building a bit of chemistry though, which is a good sign. A team like Swindon Town have a lot of experience, been around for a while, and hopefully we can get something out of this game. Alright, so 5 minutes into the game, we have our first little bit of build-up play here. We have Alvarado on the ball, drives forward, keeps going and slots it at the post. Thought I was going to say in there because I thought it was in as well, but not too long after that they come straight back down the pitch. Awful defending there from a player who dives in, goes straight at the keeper, and it's a fairly easy save. He could have picked either side of the goal, but he goes straight at him there. And yeah, 2 chances quite early off the bat. Here we have Hassan out wide to Alvarado again, who is just about to cross it in. He's looking to, plays it back though to Hassan again, denied by a good save from the goalkeeper, and we're just all over them at this point. Back to Hassan, who then falls to Alvarado, who just about misses it. Looks like a cross that was, but it was a shot. Tries to squeeze it in, and it's Moore now who plays it to Kirk. Plays it out wide to Watts, and it's great build-up play from us again. Watts whips it in, back post, it's Hassan with the finish. Finally we get that goal after about a good couple of minutes of strong attacking play. They just couldn't contain us. Was in the box for too long, too many chances being created. It was bound to happen, and it's that man there, the attacking midfielder. Mentioned him a lot last episode because he is the man with the wand in the midfield. Lovely ball in from Watts, and it's neatly tucked away from Hassan. Really nice finish there. Not much the keeper could do. It's right in front of him. Just buries it. Could have gone the other side, but he decides to go for the least expected side. And it's a really nice finish there from Hassan. 1-0 to the boys. Come on, let's go. Alright, next chance here is coming from Kirk. A nice ball in there to Stevens. Quite a poor shot there. It's almost like he chipped it at the keeper. It's Powell driving forward now with a nice pass there to Moore out wide. We've seen this man on the left wing doing some damage. Tries to put a tackle in there, but he lifts it over him. It's Moore again. Oh, a bit of a dodgy skill move, but somehow he's still got it. He keeps on going. He's got 3 men in front of him. He shoots and he scores. What a goal there from Moore. Insane play. From what looked like a slow motion dribble. It's almost like he was on the moon there. 0 gravity type. But honestly, that's awful defending from them. Didn't know what to do. Slowest skill move you see, and he cuts in. Gets it onto his right foot and bends it past the keeper. I think that's his first goal of the season there. He deserves it because he's been great. Out on that left wing causing danger. Lovely finish. Our build-up play throughout the whole game is just excellent. Playing out from the back is definitely one of our strengths. We've got to do that again here. It's Alvarado driving forward, goes all the way and just slots it past the keeper. Not much the defenders can do like this. You've got a 74 rated player playing in League 2. I mean, that's like Messi coming down and playing in, I don't know, the Turkish league or something. No disrespect to them, but it's too easy for him. He's too quick for them. It's just so simple for him. Runs through, slots it away with ease. Lovely finish. It's another counter-attack here as the boys move it forward. It's Moore once again on the ball here from the left wing. Cuts it through to Alvarado, who's just too quick for them yet again. He's driving forward and he drills it in. Keeper can't get enough on it. He keeps it low and tight to the post, and it's another excellent finish from the Mexican man himself. Throwing up love signs because he loves this club already. He's going to become a cult hero for us. Just an amazing player. Got so much speed. I have a little feeling that this man might just be stealing the show every game from now on. But anyway, getting into the next chance here for them. Not much of a chance, cuts back and misses it by quite a bit. But Swindon Town were out of the game from the start, really. As soon as the goals started pouring in for us, they had a couple chances here and there, but they just couldn't take them. And, if you're losing by 4 goals and you can't take your chances, it's impossible for you to get back into the game. And, just again here, poor from the defenders, and cut straight through to Stevens, who's not going to miss from there, is he? Slots it in nicely. Really nice finish there from the man up top, who's been proving time and time again to be that #1 starter. Obviously, he has a slight bit of pressure over him for that youngster that's come through, the striker, but yeah, he doesn't really care, does he? If he's slotting away chances with ease, then he's going to stay in the starting 11. Despite losing, they did have quite a few chances this game, Swindon, but as I said earlier, they just can't take their chances. It's a good save from the keeper here, but Coleman on the ball here, he's playing it up to Powell, who is driving through, poor defending, ball in, finished off by Hassan. Defender's stuck in slow motion there, and this man gets his second of the game to make it 6-0. Excellent from our number 7, man, controlling all of it in the midfield. He thought he'd get another goal. Why not, man? Why not? 6 goals. You might as well get a brace on the score sheet there. But yeah, he's an excellent player, that Hassan. Really like him. Tucks it away nice and neatly to seal off a really nice 6-0 win against Swindon Town. And what about that for a comeback there? Didn't have the best start to the season, but that's a statement there against a team that has definitely a lot of experience in the top tier of English football, or should I say the top 4 tiers of English football. But yeah, nice little win there. We've got the man in the match, I believe, it was awarded to Francis Hassan, playing in that attacking midfield role. 2 goals for him. Had quite a lot of attempts, but tucked away his 2 nicely. And yeah, great result for the boys. Magnificent result. 6-0. What a win. Let's go. So just a little summary of the month so far. As you can see, we have 2 wins and 2 losses. But they're actually quite lengthy losses and lengthy wins as well. We had a 6-0 win against Swindon, which we just played. Nice little win against Carlisle. 3-1 win there. Narrow cup defeat to Stoke, but that start of the season spanking against Wimbledon was the one that hurts the most. But we're on a level playing field now. We've got Walsall up next away, which will be a tough trip up north there. And then we've got a really interesting London derby against Leyton Orient. Obviously, Leyton being based in East London, us being based in South London. It's going to be a nice little East versus South there. Hopefully we can get the win. Just a quick little look at what the youth scouts have brought back here. We've got a 6'6" Spanish goalkeeper. I don't really care too much about him because it's these 2 here that I'm interested about. Roman Green, 16 years of age, same as Morgan Lanchester. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, lots of new players in the youth academy. We've got some promising ones like this Jelavic, I think that's how you say it, Jelavic. But yeah, 15 years of age, 53 rated, 5-star skill moves. He definitely looks like one to watch. Can't promote him to the first team yet because obviously man's literally 15 years old, so he's not old enough for us to promote him. We've also got this guy here, Ralph Vasquez. Some decent little talents on here, and I've got this Roman Green, was the one we just promoted, or just signed at least, should I say. And I was looking at him, and he definitely looks like more of an attacking midfielder, so I decided to go ahead and put that the training plan on him for him to be an attacking midfielder. Got some transfer business to be dealt with here. Have an offer coming for Kirk from actually our rivals Sutton, and we take it to the office once and again. And the reason why I'm even debating selling him is because we can get 400k for him, and that's a lot of money for someone who's 29 years old. And we do end up accepting the offer for Kirk. I don't know if any of you would be really sad to see him go. Can't say myself, I'm too bothered, especially after we spent quite a lot of money. We needed to get some back, and that's why I decided to go ahead and sell him. Hopefully we can sign someone with that money. But anyway, here's the lineup for the next game against Walsall, as we head all the way up north to near Birmingham side, as we take on, I don't really know too much about Walsall, but I know that we can definitely beat them if we put our mind to it. We scored 6 in the last game against Swindon Town, so there's no reason why we shouldn't be giving these lot an absolute battering. But as you can see there, up in 3rd place, Walsall all the way down to 16th place, but -1 goal difference. Not looking the best for them coming into this game, but they do have the home advantage. Alvarado there with 2 goals in his previous match, the highlighted player. Of course he's the one to watch, man. He is a danger man. All eyes are going to be on him today. Hopefully he can conjure up some more goals for us. Looking for that 2nd win of the season. Let's have it, boys. First chance of the game for Walsall here. We have Johnson charging forward. A nice save from the keeper. Keep an eye on that Johnson. He was a big threat in this game. As we go forward here with Smith, who starts over Stevens. He's charging forward here. There's a poor finish, but he gets the tap in, and there we have it. The first goal for, I believe, how old is he again? 16, 17. Anyway, he was the homegrown talent, and you know, we all expected him to just come straight into the starting 11 with his 5-star skill moves and probably 5-star weak foot as well. But he's an excellent player. Just don't know if he has that cutting edge just yet, but first goal for him is always a confidence booster. Nice finish, an easy little tap in really. They're coming forward again here with Johnson. It's poor defending, he backs off him, and Johnson slots it away. Lovely finish there from their striker, but you've got to be asking questions about our defenders all over the place. As you can see there, he just backs off, all of them backing off, and not much the keeper can do. Another nice ball through to Johnson again. It's that man again, denied by the keeper this time. Ball played into Maddox, and he strikes it cleanly, and it's a good strike from the young man. And we all know who he is, a career mode gem from the past. But he's done it against us this time. Lovely little hit from him. Strikes it clean. There's no stopping that from the keeper really. Once again, defenders just leaving that gap open. It's not good enough really, but they were just all over us this game, man. Another through ball here. Really nice finish from that man again. I've got to keep an eye on him. Check him out after this game because he was destroying us. Number 39, Johnson. And he was just destroying us, man. Our defence couldn't handle him. His finishing was too good. And the runs he was making were really smart. And yeah, he ran the show today. But here we have a chance. Just kind of sums up our game. That shot from Hassan there. And it's another chance for them again. Slotted in for a hat-trick by that man, Johnson. Definitely going to check him out after this game, because he is one to watch for sure. But it shows the replay in a second. Shows how poor our defence is. Really all over the place. Dreadful stuff. And to rub salt into the wounds, this happens. Absolute mockery of a penalty. Hooper couldn't really do much there. He's already slidden in, and the trailing leg catches him. I'll call that a dive, but you know how the refs in FIFA are. But yeah, there's no doubt where he's going to put that. Straight down the middle. Sends the keeper flying. It's been an embarrassing game, but we might just have one chance to get a goal here, and the ref just blown the whistle. He said, "No, you can't even get a constellation goal. We're just going to win the game there." What is this, like some ref from AFCON or something? He's just blown the whistle when we're through on goal. Oh man, that just like topped it off, didn't it? That's icing on the cake for a 5-1 loss. That is a joke, man. We dropped down to 12th in the table. Yeah, it could be worse, I guess. Well, talking about things getting worse, old Kirk boy's on his way out. He's got his bags there. He's ready to travel to, well, I would say the airport, but he's not going that far. He's only going down the road from us to Sutton. He's going to our rivals. He's decided he wants to leave. 450k. See you later, son. Needed the money. No hard feelings. Have a good trip. So there we have it. 450k to our rivals. We get a D rating on that. I don't know how that's a D. We got what's that, 70k over his asking price, so it's not too bad. But yeah, we'll take the money. We need the money after signing that Alvarado. He kind of drained our budget. Just scouting for the future here. Nothing to be done yet, because we definitely can't afford this man yet. But just picking up a few London-born players like Reece Nelson. And of course, we have the man himself, the dream signing of them all, the Croydon-born De Bruyne himself, Emil Smith-Rowe. Now, we're absolutely nowhere near being able to afford this guy, because he's definitely going to be over probably 50 mil, I'd say. But as you can see, he's already gone to Dortmund, so we really don't stand a chance at the minute. The frustrating thing about being a League 2 side is that barely any of the players are available. You know, some of them just won't leave the club, or most of them are out on loan for the first season. You know, we only got a few players in, but as we build up the budget, we can definitely sign more players in the future. Hopefully in January we can conjure up some more signings. But if we want to attract the bigger players, then we need to be putting the performances out on the pitch, and we've got a nice little game coming up here. It's a London derby against a Leyton Orient, who are based in East. It's a nice little East versus South game. Hopefully we can get a win. Well, it's definitely a derby because we've already been taken out only 8 minutes in, and Hassan has been floored by Craig Lay. You couldn't get a more East name than that, could you? But right on the edge of the box. He's kind of stupid to dive in like that. Arguably a red card. Don't know what he was on, but yeah, there's only one man that's going to step up and take this. Already scored a free kick for us. He's just too good from the edge of the box. And let's see what he can do right now. This boy sure does know how to hit one. Let's see what he's going to do against Leighton. Steps up to take it. He bends it over the wall and it's in. It's just standard from him now. The star boy strikes again. Edge of the box. You already know it's going in. Easy little free kick for him. It's light work out here in League 2. Too good, man. He's too good with it. In front of the home fans this time. Lovely little dink over the wall. Pretty much identical to his one against, I believe it was, I can't even remember who it was against, but lovely little goal from him there. Over the wall. No chance for the keeper. Alvarado's got this man chewing on the net. He loved to see it. It's the star boy again out wide. Drills the ball into Stevens, who slots it wide. Hits the water bottle instead of the goal. Disappointing from him. Should have really tucked that away right in front of the keeper. First real chance for Leighton comes to a player out wide. Sits a man down and sends it just over. Keeper does get a hand to it, although it looks like he didn't. But it is a corner. Decide to play it into the box here. Tries to get it out. It goes across the goal. Plays it back and he volleys it and it's in. It's 1-1. It was a well worked goal from them in the end. It was a nice finish, but you know, we've got to be doing better from there. Got to be clearing it. And they're picking up the momentum now. It's just poor defending from us again. Slots it in. Defenders so far away from their man. It's really shambolic at the back. But yeah, Monker there. Naughty little finish from him. And it's 2-1 already. Here we're going forward. Stevens holding the ball up. Plays it out wide to Woodard, who lifts it up to Moore. Moore on the wing here. He's driving through. He keeps on going and going. And he cuts it back to Woodard, who tucks it away nicely. And there we have it. There's the equaliser we was looking for. Vintage football there. Liquid with it. Flow was too good. And we just kept on going. And it's a really nice little ball in from Moore. Lovely little ball into the box there for Woodard, who was following him the whole way. Nice ball. Nice finish. Second half off to a start already now. A close chance from them. Nice little save from the keeper. Fairly easy for him. We're on the attack now with Hassan controlling it. Nice ball through to Woodward, who looks for the chip back post. And it is nodded in by Stevens. Nice little finish from him there. I believe that was a shot from Woodward. Tried to dink it over the keeper, but it ends up being a really nice ball. A dangerous ball to the back post, and there's no way he was missing that. Angle was a little bit tight, but yeah, we know what he's capable of. Wasn't going to miss that, was he? Tap in. They had our defence shaking all game with 3 balls that were just splitting us open here, and don't really want to talk about this, to be fair. I mean, I know the responsiveness in FIFA 23 is awful, but what is the keeper doing? It's embarrassing. Absolutely horrendous. You just got to be clearing that first time, man. Just took too long on it. He tried to do some kind of Ronaldo chop. He thought he was on top of the world there, but he really wasn't. And they have enough a chance here. Looks like it's going to be another high-scoring game then. It's 4-3 to them. And the goals are just leaking in at the back. That Monker seems to be running the show for them. But it's just simply not good enough from our defence again. I feel like their 2 centre-backs, they don't really work well together. They're too slow. Not enough communication in there, and it is a nice finish, but you've got to be asking questions about the marking. The gaffer's not pleased with that. It's a golden chance for the man in form, and he fires it wide. I believe that took a touch off the defender. Still, it wasn't enough to get us the draw in the end, and it ends 4-3 to Leighton. They claim the win for the London derby, and we just simply weren't good enough today. Leaky at the back. We were scoring goals. It wasn't a problem in front of goal. We had more than enough quality, but in the end of the day, it's just about who could score more. Both defences just really off the mark. So after these countless defeats and countless goals being conceded, I thought to myself, yeah, we need a new boy at the back. And this man right here, it says he can play centre back. He is a right wing back, which I don't know if we need to improve upon that position just yet, but if he can play centre back, then who knows? He might go up some ratings if we convert him. Let's see what he's saying. £400 a week, you can't go wrong with that. He's on absolutely piss all, but who cares? He don't care. He's signed. It's an excellent deal according to the I don't know, the system, whatever. I mean, they give everything an excellent deal if it's a free agent, but we're looking to convert him to a centre-back, but it's looking like he's not really suited for that. Instead, he's suited to be a right midfielder, so the guy that we brought in to actually play defence is going to be ending up playing as a midfielder, but hopefully he goes up even more if we convert him to a right mid. Not really an exciting deadline day, however we did receive an offer for Jackson Hooper, one of the defenders I wasn't too keen on at the back. You know, most of the goals, I wouldn't really blame it solely on him, but he was one of the big reasons why we were conceding so many. But I tried to get 300k out of him here, 370, and yeah, we're just bartering here for a price in the middle. And yeah, if we can get 370 out of him, I'll be happy with that, but it doesn't end that way. We end up getting about 340 out of him, but unfortunately the transfer window closes before the deal can actually go through, so we don't end up getting the money for him. But hopefully in January we can offload him, or maybe if he picks up his form then we won't need to do that. But got a youth academy player here that we converted to a Cam from centre mid. He goes up 5 ratings, 16 years of age, 55 rated. Looks like we've got a little gem on our hands there. That's some nice little progress from him. Still waiting for this guy to turn 16 so we can get him in the starting 11. He looks promising, looks like a nice little player that we can eventually shift into the team. More youth academy players here have been signed up. We've got Sean Bird, so I have 675k. That usually means that he's quite high rated, but unfortunately he's only a goalkeeper though. I'm not really too keen on the wonder kick goalkeepers. You know, you always want it to be someone like an attacker or, you know, a solid midfielder, defender. But 62 rated at the age of 17 is really good. Explains why he's so expensive already. But yeah, enough one that's going to go straight into the team. I think he's the highest rated goalkeeper we have, which is a nice little pickup there. That's going to do it for episode 2 of the Croydon career mode. Had some decent games in it today. Even if we lost them, they were highly packed with action. And you know, not too fussed about the losses, because I know this team's going to pick up the pace and do big things. You know, we want to try and win the league, or at least get promotion. I mean, that's the main goal, isn't it? Getting promotion. We got to do that. You know, we can't be stuck in the trenches of League 2 forever. We need to get out immediately. But yeah, that's about it for today's episode. I hope you lot enjoyed it. Let me know if there's anything I can do to improve the series. As per usual, you know, stick something in the comments. A suggestion always goes far. Always listen to you lot, and yeah, that's going to wrap it up. I'll see you lot later.